Hey guys, I'm Uzma and today I'll be cooking a very easy vegetable recipe that is ideal for weeknight dinners. You can make it fancy by using different colored vegetables like bell peppers, carrots, but it's just me and my husband eating tonight, and in this COVID times it's hard to go to the stores again and again, so I'm just using whatever I have in hand, but you can definitely cater it to whatever you have in your pantry. So today what I'll be using is some cauliflower florets. I have cut them into roughly the same size. Also using some cabbages. I'm using a little bit of chicken breast. The measurements will be given in the description. I'm using 1 small onion cubed and 3 red chilies split in half. I'm also using salt and olive oil. I'll be using some chicken cube. It is called a chicken bouillon. Let me show you the one I'm using. Okay, I'm using the Maggi halal chicken flavored bouillon, but you can find different kinds of these kind of things, but you can even use those chicken pastes that you find in stores. That would do as well. I'm also using some red pepper powder, a little bit of onion wedge, turmeric, black pepper, cumin, coriander, and a mix of 5 spices. In Bengali we call it pachforon, and you can find it in any Bangladeshi or Indian store, maybe in Pakistani stores. This is what it looks like. Mix of 5 spices, and the ingredients are Nigella savita, cumin, fenugreek seeds, yellow mustard seeds, fennel seeds. This is available in any stores, and it gives a very unique flavor to the dish, which I really love, and you can try as well. We are also going to use garlic powder, but that's later, so I'll show you. I'm giving 1 tablespoon of olive oil here, and then I'll be putting in the onion and the green chilies. Now saute it for some time until the onions become translucent. And now I'll add the chicken cubes here. Just saute that for a little bit, just to give it a slight bit of color, which is not needed really. Okay, I'm sauteing it for some time, and then I'll be adding all my spices in it. Now I will be adding all my spices that I mentioned earlier. Just dump it all in. Okay, and then saute it for some time. The heat is a little bit more than medium at this moment. Now I'll be adding a little bit of water, maybe a few teaspoons, because otherwise the spices will burn and that tastes really bitter and bad, and you don't want that. And then saute it for some time, or for a few seconds really, and then I am going to cover it for 3 to 4 minutes. After 3 to 4 minutes, I am going to saute it a little bit more. There's a lot of sauteing. And then I'm going to add my cauliflowers in. I'm going to add the cabbage later because that takes less time to cook. So I'm going to saute again. And at this time, I'm also going to be adding some water. And don't add too much water. Maybe I added 1/4 cup, and put the heat in medium. Okay, after 5 minutes, add the cabbages, and also add salt. The bouillon cube does have salt, so when you're giving the salt, make sure you're not overdoing it. Saute it for some time and again cover it. After 3 or 4 minutes, because cabbage don't take a lot, I'm using some garlic powder, maybe half a teaspoon, and then saute it again. And now I will be using something in substitution of Ajinomoto, which is tasting salt or Chinese salt, but that is a little bit controversial, so I won't be using that. And as a substitute, what I'll be using is lemon wedge, a small lemon wedge, I'll squeeze in the juice, and I will also be using a little bit of half a teaspoon of sugar. This kind of gives it a very umami flavor, which I love. You can also use tasting salt if you have no issues with that. I'm also giving for green chilies. I haven't broken them, so it's not going to be spicy, but if you want to skip it, you can. I really like the flavor that it imparts. And there you have it. Saute it for 2 to 3 minutes again, or keep it covered, and then your vegetable is ready. This is healthy and it is quick, and you can definitely make it on a weeknight dinner when you're busy like me. I have my grad life stuff going on, so this is really easy. Okay, bye.